Hello everyone, welcome to the Elliott Wave Forecast.com YouTube channel. My name is Henry and today is July the 5th on Friday and the time is 3:30 a.m. GMT. Today we will be looking at the chart of the Aussie dollars. This is a 30-minute chart short term. We can see right here that we had a rally all the way to this high here around 0.703, ended with a okay, so there has to be some sort of a zigzag. You can see in the subdivision here 5 waves, and then we had a 3 ways pullback here, another zigzag A B C, ended with B in the larger degree. Now that means we have started the wave C, and it has already been confirmed that the previous high in the wave A has already been broken. So that suggests the next leg higher is already in progress right now. So now we ended another 5 ways up from this B here, 1 2 3 4 5. This ended with one of C, right? With one of C. If you guys, as you guys know, ABC is a zigzag, it's a 5-3-5 structure, and then the C leg should subdivide in a 5 waves, and this is your wave 1 of C, and this one is the blue label here is the subdivision of the black one. Alright, so now we are expecting some sort of a 3 swings pullback in the form of a double zigzag or a double correction, WXY. You've got what looks like a zigzag here, and then there is a potential for another 3 ways pullback here to finish this WXY double zigzag. And then as far as this wave 2 pullback here stays above 0.6950, we should continue to see more upside. Now as to where it can go lower here, right? Well, there are a couple of ways to do it. One way to do it is to measure the extension. We can, for example, measure it this way. So if the Y is going to be equal to the W, it can potentially reach 0.7. All right, there will be NFP, so expect some sort of choppiness, volatility, right? But as far as it stays above here, again, we can see further upside, extension to the upside here in the Aussie dollars. So it can reach 0.7, or sometimes it doesn't have to go to the 100%. Sometimes you can also do retracement. So if you do retracement, for example, maybe it will find some buyers at the 50%, retracement around 0.7, right? Slightly above 0.7, and so on. All right, so I think the idea is another leg lower is expected, and then as far as staying above 0.6950, we can continue to see more upside. Now zooming out, okay, zooming out here, this is the 4-hour chart. We can see from this low on June 18, right? From June 18, Australian dollars has been pretty strong lately among all the other currencies, despite the RBA cutting the rate, because I think the market is sort of already pricing in all this rate cut by the RBA, because they've been telling the market that they are trying to cut the rate. So the surprise is going to be the other central banks that now starting to see, start to become dovish, like the ECB, the Fed, and so on. So now this is the Aussie dollars here, the 4-hour zooming out from June 18. We can clearly see a high sequence, right? It's very clear, a high sequence. So this is looking impulsive. This looks impulsive, so that will end you with A here. This is the one that you see in the shorter cycle in the 30 minutes chart. This is your A, this is your B. So now we are in the C, right? So again, as far as how much higher it can go, if the C equal to the A, that can go all the way to 0.7160 to the upside. All right, and then the only sort of detour that can possibly happen, that can sort of deny another extension higher, okay, is if we do a truncation, right? Truncation happens sometimes, in which the C leg or whatever it is, the third swing, does not go to 100% and then just truncate very short like this. Sometimes it happens, but now this is the key, guys. Trading is all about probability, right? There is never 100% in trading, right? You have the logic of the system, the logic of the rules, but there is always never 100%. So even though the logic and the higher probability is that we extend higher, because we got a sequence, and then the sequence ideally reaches the 100%, but it's never 100%. There's always a chance we truncate, and that's why in the service we highly stress on the importance of the risk management, right? And being smart, managing your position size, because to be honest, number one reason why people lose in this business is because over leverage, right? Because their capital is small, they treat it like a gambling, and trying to earn a lot of profit, things like that's the reason when things go wrong, they got margin call basically, right? So if trading conservatively, then of course it's always going to be safe, always limiting the losses every time. That's what we've been telling our members every single day in the live trading room. And again here, so going into the NFP, at least one pair here, Aussie dollars, and because this is the chart of the day for today, at least one pair here, Aussie dollars, is sort of telling that probably we don't trade based on the fundamentals, but maybe if the number is bad in the NFP, then US dollar gets sold, and then Aussie dollars can rally, maybe. Okay, so one bear here is kind of saying that we can see US dollar weakness as far as, of course, as far as it doesn't break below this July 2nd low. Okay, 0.6950. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and happy holiday for those of you who are in the US and celebrate the July the 4th. And feel free to try our service. We have 14 days free trial. The link is provided in the description of the video. We also have a 50% promotion for this July the 4th. The promotion is only going to run until this week. So if you are attempting, if you want to try our service, then this is really the best chance to try with the 50% off. See you guys again next week otherwise, and have a nice day, everyone.